Apparently, prices for Nvidia RTX 50 series GPUs are tumbling. They're tumbling around the world. So the initial pricing for all of these Nvidia RTX 50 series video cards, well, they've gone way beyond MSRP, even for the RTX 5070, which was at somewhat of a decent MSRP, and people were like, yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe I'll pick up one of those video cards. Soon discovered the price, well, it's nothing close to MSRP. It's closer to the price, for example, of a 5080. So why would you get a 5070 if you can get a 5080? Things are all gone a little cuckoo, but there are signs of hope here, with apparently European prices dropping, as well as UK prices as well dropping below MSRP in some situations. There's no question about it. This, for a very long time, has been an inflated market. Will this greedflation ever stop? Well, if people don't buy the cards, then yes, it will. And this is how we as a collective can lower prices. We just don't buy these products that have inflated prices. And a lot of people are choosing to do that. I don't know really how many actual gamers have their hands on these Nvidia RTX 50 series cards. I know a heck of a lot of scalpers are getting them, but they're reselling these cards. Is that going to go on forever? No, scalpers just move on to another product that is hot. But it's kind of odd that these prices are actually going down now with, all these tariffs and all this kind of worry about products and supply chains. But it's good to see. There's a trade war right now going on, really, between especially the US and China, with, tariffs exceeding 100%. But what are companies doing? Well, they're shifting to other countries. So, for example, if they don't import from China, they will import from other countries like Mexico and Vietnam. Now, another reason why maybe the price is starting to level out is the stock. And according to retailers like Micro Center and Newegg, the stock of the RTX 50 series GPUs appears stable, indicating that they are not selling out immediately like they were before. Who was buying these? Probably mostly scalpers, and then reselling these cards on places like eBay. I did a video a while back on a RTX 5090 selling for, or trying to get, $15,000 for that particular card. Pretty cuckoo. Prices are still too high though. Way too high. A 5090 for $2,000 US. And actually, I suppose if you're living in the United States and you've got a good job, and with the US currency, it's not unreasonable, I guess. But if you live in countries like Canada, that card, and Canadians back me up here, will be close on $4,000, which is nuts. Unless you are in dire need of a 50 series video card like right now, hold off. Have some patience, give it another month or two even, and prices hopefully will become even more stable and more reasonable. And I suspect you're also going to see a lot of open box sales as well. But remember to buy from a reputable retailer, especially if you are getting open box products. And remember this, when you are purchasing anything for that matter, do a ton of research into it, and also try, if you can, to future-proof your purchase, because you won't be kicking yourself after you pick it up. In other words, buy maybe something not top level, but something just below that, and that might mean that you have to wait a little while or save a little bit more, but at the end of the day, you will future-proof your purchase, and you'll be a lot happier with it, and you'll be able to keep it a heck of a lot longer.